Pro Spartan Gamer here with FIFA 15, wishful thinking, episode 38, and it's the last group stage in the Europa League, first up against St Etienne. Usual three at the back. We've gone in with Jesse Rodriguez and Ryan Gould supporting Batistui up top, Morales and Baines being asked to do the wide areas. No real changes on the bench. Just wish we could start scoring goals again. Gone a bit dry. We've slipped out of the top four of the Premier League, and form is not the best at the moment if you've been keeping up with the series. So we've got this, and then I think we've got two league games against West Ham and West Brom, and then we are in the January window. We have requested 3 million off the board, but whether they're going to give us any money, I don't know. We might have to sacrifice someone to try and get some money in to bring in another forward, just to help Batistui, because his goal scoring touch is off the mark at the moment. Here we are then. St Etienne win this, don't forget, they finish above us in the league. We don't want that to happen. We need to win this, or at least draw, to secure hopefully what will be an easier draw in the knockout stages of the Europa League. Don't forget, winning this gives you a place in the Champions League. So if we don't get there via the group stages, this is another way of getting there. We should have had this finished, really, that we finished the group. It was a poor 1-1 away to Malmo that has meant it's still up and running. And the way we're playing of late, this ain't going to be an easy test away at St Etienne. Mitzi Batistui, oh, shot deflected wide. Desperate for a goal, this lad. Baines with a free kick then. 21 minutes gone. Morales blocked. Everton done the pushing without any real gilt-edged chances. Usual story of late, to be fair. Batistui. Oh, Jesse Rodriguez on the volleys, put it wide. We need to score goals. We're missing too many chances, and that's costing us dear when we're on top in games at the moment. Nice football. Leighton Baines. Oh, and again Mitzi Batistui deprived the goal when it looked easier to miss. Easier to score than miss. Mitzi Bats. Oh, how is that not gone in? Christ, it's rattled the crossbar, bounced down and not gone in. He must wonder when he's going to score a goal again. I thought that was it. I really did. Unbelievable that that didn't go in. Baines whips it in. Oof. Nearly scored. Half time coming then. How half time's here. How it's only 0-0, I'll never know. Not made any changes at half time. We're playing well enough to be up. Just can't believe we're not. Wanyama, deflected corner, Everton. Pressure mounting on this French side's goal. As yet no goals. Duffy! He's done it again! Shane Duffy, his third Europa League goal. He's a real threat from these corners. Good corner from Ryan Gould. And we finally got the deserved goal we need here to secure top of the table in the Europa League. And it's Shane Duffy. Unlikely scorer, but we'll take it. Batistui in the game. We've made 3 changes. Whether they'll happen now, I think they probably will. Yeah. Wanyama, Rodriguez and Jesse and Ryan Gould coming off for McCarthy, Barkley and McGeady. Not 3 pretty decent subs. That's how important it is to get this job done today. Junior Malanda battling hard. Somehow or another the player still keeps the ball. God knows how sometimes. One of the things that does annoy me a little bit about this game. What a save from Fraser Forster in injury time. Wouldn't have been right if they had scored it. But it was just as likely to have gone in, and we've got a corner to defend now yet. Well out. Martin's Indy clears well. Is that the game won? It's about 6 or 7 goals since Stewie struck the back of the net. Everybody seems to be counting. He started the season so well. Duffy again brings the ball away. There it is. We've topped the group in the Europa League. That's fantastic. We qualified a long time ago, but we've managed to hold on to a good away win in France. We had chances to make it more than one, that's for sure. But Shane Duffy picks up another man of the match performance. An 8.6 for him. He is really pushing for a start in all competitions. He's been fantastic. Let's crack on to see what it is next. So just going through the emails here before our next game, we have received £2 million for qualifying into the next round of the Europa League. So we've got a little bit of money for transfers. Might not be enough. We'll have to wait and see. They weren't prepared to give me any more tight ass gits in the board. We've got lots of press conferences coming through. We've got quite a few people we're looking at whose contracts are up also in the summer, so whether we can tie up some pre-contract agreements, that'll be good. Like I said, we have got a little bit of money now in the coffers. Let's just have a look how much. There you see, 2.8 million. It's not a lot. We just split it, so there's like looks like we got a little bit more of a wage budget. We're gonna need to sell some people to be able to make anything happen, I think, really. But we are approaching the window. But first up, we've got 2 games. West Brom is up first. Okay, as the squad, and we bought Duffy has come in to replace a very tired Vermaelen at the back. So he's earned his place after some really good performances in Europa League. He's on the up. He's now 71 and on the up. But a few people now have stopped, sort of their form has dipped a little bit. You can see Bartley, Stewie, McCarthy. They've not got upward arrows anymore. Couple on the bench has, but in fact we will give Ryan Gould a start for Bartley in this one just to try and freshen it up a little bit. Right, anyway, highlights of this game against West Brom. We may try and fit 3 into this episode as there's only one more game before the window, and I think the last game's West Ham, so it might just be goals and not a lot else in these last 2 Premier League games. Good play from Stewie. Ryan Gould. Good ball, Stewie! Yes! Finally! Mitzi Stewie goal drought is over. And it's a great bit of play from Ryan Gould. It's always going to be a header. What a great ball from Ryan Gould. And Stewie, finally, the run is over. He scored so many goals early on in the season. I don't think he's scored now for 6 or 7 games. The manager's stuck with him. He's had to, really. And that's why it's so important he carries on, because we've got no one else to come in. And it's unlikely we're going to have enough money to bring someone in unless someone is sold. Oh, we got so lucky there. Christ, we're lucky. Can we break? Ryan Gould again. Another great ball. Oh, what a good ball that was. Bartley. Wanyama. McCarthy. Ryan Gould trying to tuck it in, he can't. What a bit of action though. It could have been a goal at each end. How West Brom didn't score then, I'll never know. We had the luck of the Irish that time. Well, we didn't have luck against Tottenham, we certainly had it then. And that is half time. Thankfully we got the goal. And there it is, Mitzi Stewie. Goals from him have been as rare as rooster teeth lately, as rare as rocking horse shit. And there's that missed opportunity. Spurs 2-0 up. Their relentless charge continues. to this Premier League crown perhaps. We need to just keep doing our bit, and that's going to be winning again here today. Good from Duffy. Brilliant. Townsend in behind. Pulls it back. Back to Stewie. Oh, he's at the post this time. That would have been a lovely goal. Stones. Townsend. Oh, post again in a way. Unbelievable how that never went in. Christ. Post has been rattled twice from Everton now and once by West Brom in this game already. There's still 40 minutes left. Everton should have been 2-0 up. 3 changes and back to Stewie coming off, having broke his run of games without a goal. He's had to play a lot lately when he wouldn't have wanted to. Ings is on, and so is Bartley. Some fresh legs is what's needed, as West Brom are very firmly on top here at the moment, even though they trail by a goal to nil. 25 minutes for Everton to survive. Danny Ings! Oh, his pace carried him through there. And for a minute I thought he was going to make it 2-0. Good from Leighton Baines. Ooh, 82 gone. Game's still up for grabs if West Brom want to push it. You know they've done enough really to get a point in this game. Everton haven't been able to put it to bed. The goal scoring exploits of Everton when they were bagging lots of berries seems to have dried up a little bit. Desperate to get into this window, and I don't know if there is anything we can make happen. Martin Indies ain't very happy. He's asked for a transfer, so whether he's one of the people that we let go, although he's useful, especially when we play 3 at the back. West Brom are in here. Duffy again with a colossal header. Ings, look at him lapping up the ground. Oof, just too much for him to do. Ross Bartley! Game, set and match, Everton. Bartley's got the second important goal. And that is the point state coming home to Goodison, and that's a good away day. West Brom have been good. As the cat falls out of the shelves. What a good ball and what a good finish. Well done. Big game this. We can win the West Ham game as well. We take those 6 points into the window. Things will be looking a lot better. Just needed the board to back us with some funds and we'd have been well away. Blow the whistle, ref. Yes. Don't forget you got the West Ham game to come. So I made a balls up again. It's Aston Villa, not West Ham. I just saw the claret and blue and made a guess, I suppose. This is the third one in this episode because it's coming up the window. Everybody's on the up form now in the starting lineup, so everybody's looking good. I'm just starting to think of who we can get rid of. Obviously Martin Indies has asked for a transfer request, not someone I'd have wanted to have got rid of, to be fair, but we may have to. I can't think. I mean, Pinar said he's retiring, so I don't expect we'll be able to get rid of him. Naismith, whether anyone comes in for him. A few of these youngsters, Vido, I don't know, maybe try and get rid of Jack Colback. Haven't done anything wrong, but just maybe try and get rid of him. Just try and raise some funds. We desperately need another centre forward. Like I said, probably another centre midfielder of worth, if there's any available cheap, to sort of help with a burden of load with Wanyama, McCarthy and Junior Malander in the middle. Anyway, last game of this episode to come, and it'd be great if we could win it, and at the end of this we will update you on things like the league and the top goal scoring charts and stuff like that before we enter the window. Good save, low down Fraser Forster. Fans are a bit anxious here early on. It's been a very good start from Villa. Oh, now 1-0 up. Man was free in the middle. Charles and Zolgear. Yeah. 1-0 up very early here. The last game we played at home we lost to Tottenham, I think. We're not playing that well, so it's no surprise we're losing games of football. Oh. Leighton Baines. Batistui. Oh, he scores them more than he doesn't. But only that one goal recently. The drought has been pretty pronounced for Batistui. He is a bit off colour and a bit off form. Malaren walking a bit like a mincer then as he walked off. His arms going. 1-0 down to that and Zobia goal in 11 minutes. All to do in the second half. Second half then, we've gone to 3 at the back. McGeady on for the retired Kevin, Super Kevin Morales. And Duffy on for John Stones. So we've made 2 substitutions. We should have more people in attack if we actually get the ball. Oh no, we just let Kalou just wander in to make it 2-0. Straight from the start. It was like it was fixed to his feet and we just couldn't do nothing about it. Oh dear. Exactly what we didn't want. It's just happened. Looks like the game's going to be against us this one. Oh, how they save that? Batistui, Guzan and then the bar. Unbelievable. It's a good play from Wanyama. Oh, can't believe that didn't go in. Bartley with it. Oh, Duffy so lethal from those corners. He usually scores and that's a big miss. We needed one of those to go in, one of those 2 chances just to give us a chance back into this game. Villa have done a job here. We've not made any changes. Just wanted to stick with it and see if we could get the goal. We couldn't when it hit the bar, and that was the moments of the game really on a stick there. We needed to get something out of it then. We haven't been able to. And we will go into the window of a defeat. And there it is. We'll show you the table and everything else like that before we leave you. Disappointing display at home to Villa, it's got to be said. Even though it suggests we shouldn't have perhaps lost 2-0 looking at that. Arsenal's won, Man United's won. We will be slipping down the table. There the table is, whereas we used to not see us there because we were first or in the top 3. We are now down to 6th. Man City breathing in on us, and if Liverpool win their game in hand, they'll be 3 points clear of us. We have slipped, well, right down in the, yes, there's a gap down to QPR in 8th place. The top 7 are marooned a little bit, but we're not where we were a while ago. We'd only lost 1 game in 13, we've now lost 4 in 19. So we've lost 3 of the last 6 games, which is just not good enough. Let's see if we can find the top goal scoring chart. Batistui was quite doing so well in that. He was top at one stage. He's now only added 1 more to it. He's got 11. Still doing okay. Have we anyone on the assists? No one at all on the assist chart by the look of it. Anyway, that wraps up that episode. And I'm the Pro Sparring Gamer. Hopefully we'll be able to do some deals in the window. I don't know how, but we should desperately be trying. I will let you know everything that happens when we come back for the next match. Cheers dudes, stay safe.